Have you ever dreamed of living in a place where income tax is a thing of the past? Property tax is just a myth, and CO2 emissions disappeared into thin air. Well, that's the promise of Bitcoin City. This is a place where financial freedom meets technological prowess. But is it just about tax breaks? Or is there more to this futuristic urban utopia? Let's take a look at El Salvador's $17 billion Bitcoin City. In a groundbreaking move nearly 2.5 years ago, El Salvador made history by becoming the first country to embrace Bitcoin as legal tender. Fast forward to today, and this small Central American nation has also gotten a prestigious international award for its visionary Bitcoin City project. Out of over 705 proposals from 56 countries, El Salvador's ambitious and eco-friendly Bitcoin City stood out and received well-deserved recognition. What makes this even more remarkable is the location chosen for this pioneering project, at the base of a volcano. The vision for Bitcoin City was unveiled by El Salvador's president, Nayib Bukele, in November 2021. The strategic location identified for the project in the southeastern region of La Union at the base of the Concagua volcano holds immense promise. It is planned to harness geothermal energy to power the Bitcoin mining operations, setting a new standard for sustainable cryptocurrency initiatives. However, as with any groundbreaking initiative, Bitcoin City has not been without its critics. Ecologists have raised concerns about the practicality of relying on geothermal energy. Now, you might also be thinking, how can a relatively small country like El Salvador be the perfect location for a groundbreaking establishment? Sure, El Salvador may not be the wealthiest country on the planet, and it used to have a reputation for crime, gang-related violence, and murder. But things have changed in a big way. Violence in El Salvador has reduced, with gang-related activity dropping to its lowest levels in over 4 decades. This transformation has turned El Salvador into one of the safest countries in Latin America. And that's not all. President Nayib Bukele is leading the charge for cryptocurrency adoption in El Salvador. His administration is not just talking the talk, but walking the walk by actively promoting Bitcoin and blockchain technology. In a historic move, El Salvador became the first country to officially recognize Bitcoin as legal tender in 2021. This bold step demonstrates the government's unwavering commitment to integrating digital currencies into its economy. So, why is El Salvador the chosen location for such a grand endeavor? It's simple, because this small but mighty nation is leading the charge towards a digital future. With a visionary leader at the helm and a newfound dedication to innovation, El Salvador is ready to make waves on the global stage. But what will this Bitcoin City look like? Imagine a city that harnesses the raw power of volcanoes to fuel its infrastructure and drive the mining of cryptocurrencies. That's exactly what Bitcoin City is all about. This ambitious urban project, located in the southeast of El Salvador, is the brainchild of renowned Mexican architect Fernando Romero and his company Enterprise Free. Their vision is to create an efficient and sustainable city built on the innovative model of a smart metropolis. But what makes Bitcoin City truly unique is its energy source. The city will tap into the geothermal energy produced by 2 nearby volcanoes, Tecapa and Concagua. This means that Bitcoin City will be completely self-sufficient when it comes to clean energy. The initial plan is to utilize the geothermal energy from Tecapa volcano, with the goal of eventually transitioning to the closer Concagua volcano for all its energy needs. This is a game-changer in the world of urban planning and renewable energy. By harnessing the power of volcanoes, Bitcoin City is paving the way for a new era of sustainable development. Not only will it be a marvel of modern architecture, but it will also serve as a shining example of how cities can operate in harmony with the natural environment. El Salvador's Bitcoin City is set to make history with a groundbreaking $1 billion Bitcoin bond, funded by the state-owned power company Legio. This monumental project, also known as volcano bonds, will revolutionize the way cities are financed and developed. Half of the proceeds from the bond sales will be allocated to the construction of Bitcoin City and the mining of cryptocurrencies, while the other half will be invested in Bitcoins with the anticipation of their value rising. This innovative approach has captured the attention of crypto investors worldwide, with the added incentive of potential Salvadoran citizenship for those who purchase significant amounts of the bond. President Bukele's vision for Bitcoin City is nothing short of extraordinary. The city is slated to become a tax haven, with no income tax, property tax, procurement tax, or city tax. Additionally, the commitment to zero CO2 emissions shows the city's dedication to sustainability. The only tax to be implemented in Bitcoin City is VAT, with half of the revenue directed towards municipal bonds and the remainder allocated for public infrastructure and city maintenance. The city's design is equally ambitious, featuring a central square with a museum that aims to showcase the historical significance of Bitcoin in the evolution of currency. Also, plans for a large entertainment center are in the works, promising a vibrant and dynamic urban landscape. While the exact timeline for the commencement of construction remains pending, the excitement for this groundbreaking project is evident. In addition to the Bitcoin City project, there are exciting plans underway to enhance the infrastructure of El Zonte, now famously known as Bitcoin Beach due to its pioneering acceptance of Bitcoin. The government of El Salvador is spearheading a strategic initiative to upgrade the area, further proving its commitment to embracing cryptocurrency and fostering economic growth. Bitcoin City will also feature a sprawling entertainment center, making it a destination for both business and leisure. And let's not forget about the strategic circular design, complete with an airport for easy access and designated areas for both residential and commercial purposes. It's clear that this is no ordinary city. It's a bold and visionary endeavor that aims to revolutionize the way we think about urban development. One of the most striking features of the city will be a central building designed in the shape of a Bitcoin symbol, visible from above. Of course, such grand plans come with a hefty price tag. It's estimated that around 300,000 Bitcoins will be required to fund the public infrastructure of Bitcoin City. But for a project of this magnitude, it's a small price to pay for the potential economic and cultural impact it could have on the region. Let's know what you think about this ambitious project in the comments section.